Yo, what is going on, guys? Sorry for the delay in videos. It's so hard to find content to put out during this lockdown, but I'm going to be talking about, can you actually make gains at home? If you're wondering, do you need to go back to the gym, or you're just wondering because of whatever reason, can you actually make gains at home? I'm about to tell you in this video right now. Okay, so the title of this video is going to be something like, is it possible to make gains at home? And I'm going to say straight off, yes, it is possible, but it is extremely difficult. So I'm going to explain why and how the circumstances can be different to change whether you can actually make gains or you can't. Sorry about my hair, it's a mess. But yeah, let me get into it. So if you are a beginner lifter and you've got some weights at home, let's say like 10 kg on a barbell, you've got some dumbbells as well, you can definitely make gains from using that weight. Because the way you make gains is putting a stress on your body, on your muscles that they are not used to, so they have to adapt. Like your body has to actually physically get better, get bigger, get stronger, so you can complete that same task next time. This is why progressive overload is so pushed out within the industry, because that is exactly what you need to do to build muscle. So if you're a beginner, you've got a 10 kg barbell, your biceps aren't used to lifting 10 kg, so you can rep that out 12 reps and you will grow because you're putting a stress on your biceps that you're not used to. That'll probably like suffice you for a month, 2 months, but then you will need to add more weight to get bigger, to carry on putting on that muscle. So this is where intermediate and more advanced lifters come into this like situation, because like me and probably quite a lot of you are already lifting heavy weights. You've been benching 100 at the gym, you get here, you can only bench 50. So is it possible to still make gains by doing higher reps, higher volume? Well, I'm gonna say off personal experience, it's just not possible. Maintaining, yeah, you can maintain your muscle. I've maintained the same weight for about 4 or 5 months now because gym's been closed. I've got about 70 to 80 kg on my barbell that I can bench, but I just don't put on muscle mass because I know that I can push way more weight, and the fact that I can't at home means that my body does not need to adapt to get bigger and get stronger. This is why it's so important to lift so heavy at the gym, because you need to put yourself under stress that you're not used to, so your body has to actually adapt, get bigger, get stronger, so you can lift it next time. And people love to say like, oh, you can still do high reps to get the same result, and I just don't believe this is true. It has never worked for me. Doing high reps does not make me grow. Like the way that I grow personally, I don't know if this is for everyone, but me, is putting heavy stress on my body, deadlifting heavy, squatting heavy, benching heavy, curling heavy. Even my triceps, my shoulders, they all need heavy weight for me to grow, and this is how I train. That's how quite a lot of people train. So gaining at home is just so hard. Of course, there'll be exceptions where you've got like a whole home gym, which is just completely different because you've got enough weight to be able to still progressively overload. But what I'm talking about is when you've not got as much weight, but you think you can do more volume, more sets. I just don't think you're going to grow. So don't be demotivated if you don't grow, because it isn't likely that you will, and I haven't personally. So yeah. But by no means does this mean stop training, because if I hadn't trained through this lockdown, I would have lost so much more mass than I have. Like, I've lost a bit, but I've still maintained about the same weight, which is because I've been maintaining my muscle. If I didn't train at all, I would have lost so much weight. Like in the first lockdown, I was still training, but my weight I had was so much lighter, so I actually lost 6 kg of muscle, which only took me about 4 months to put back on, but it's just a setback you don't need. So I'm glad I've maintained my muscle, that I can just go straight back to the gym in 18 days, by the way. Think how quick that's gone. 18 days, I can go back, I can just gain. I don't have to worry about putting back on the muscle that I've lost. I can just gain. So the conclusion of this video is beginner lifters probably will be able to put on some mass at home with the weights they have, but if you are advanced, you probably need the gym, because you need that heavy weight, that like big stresses to put on your body so they can adapt to grow bigger. Okay, that is pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below any videos you would like me to do, and subscribe. Make sure you follow my socials, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bless.
I try to make it past the start, but I'm on top, son.
Make sure you go and stream that down below, my boy. New song out hard. Make sure you stream that right now, otherwise I'll be angry.
You left me out there on the dark side, trying to find myself, but I can only find you tonight. Yeah, you tonight. Yeah, you tonight. Yeah, you tonight. Leave me alone. Hide my thoughts when I look out, when I say something. Leave me alone. Hide my thoughts when I hit, I'm gonna say nothing. Leave me alone. my thoughts when I look out, when I say